Throughout history, wealth has always been a symbol of power and privilege. But being rich has meant very different things depending on when and where you lived. Today, we're going to travel through time and see what life was like for the richest people of each era. Back in the Stone Age, there was no money, no gold, no mansions. Wealth wasn't measured by material things, it was about survival. If you had plenty of food, warm animal skins, and a large, strong tribe to protect you, you were considered rich. Leaders of tribes often had first pick of the best resources, like meat from a fresh hunt or tools made of the finest flint. They also controlled knowledge, like how to make fire or build shelters, giving them immense influence. By the Bronze Age, wealth began to look more familiar. The rich were rulers, merchants, and priests who controlled land, labor, and resources like bronze, a revolutionary metal used for tools and weapons. Palaces and temples were built with wealth from farming and trade. Being rich meant wearing fine linen, eating lavish feasts, and commissioning statues or carvings in your honor. But wealth wasn't just about material goods. Religious and political power often went hand in hand with riches. The Iron Age brought stronger tools and weapons, which shaped the fortunes of the elite. Chieftains and kings controlled large territories and led armies equipped with iron swords and shields. Wealth was often displayed through massive feasts, ornate jewelry made of gold and silver, and burial treasures. Fast forward to the medieval era, where wealth was all about land. Rich lords and nobles owned vast estates worked by peasants, producing food, wool, and resources that kept their coffers full. Castles symbolized their power and protection, with their stone walls towering over the common folk. Feasts were a hallmark of medieval wealth, featuring exotic spices like cinnamon and saffron, imported at great cost. Nobles also commissioned grand cathedrals and wore intricate garments to showcase their status. During the Renaissance, wealth shifted from land ownership to trade and art patronage. The rich merchant class rose to prominence, funding explorations and building cultural legacies. Being rich meant commissioning works from artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo, wearing elaborate silk and brocade clothing, and living in luxurious villas decorated with sculptures and frescoes. Knowledge was power too. Wealthy families like the Medicis sponsored universities and libraries to cement their influence. The early modern era was the age of kings and queens, where wealth was synonymous with royal power. The richest lived in opulent palaces like Versailles, hosting extravagant balls and dining on delicacies imported from around the globe. Colonial empires brought immense wealth to European elites, with sugar, spices, and silver flowing in from the Americas and Asia. Meanwhile, the growing middle class began to enjoy luxuries like fine furniture, tea, and coffee. Today, wealth has reached unimaginable heights. The richest individuals own global corporations, private islands, and fleets of yachts and jets. Billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk invest in futuristic ventures like space travel, AI, and robots. But being rich today isn't just about material things, it's about influence. The ultra-wealthy control media, politics, and technology, shaping our world in ways unimaginable to past generations. What will it mean to be rich in the future? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more dives into history.